ready to enjoy is this show quality 1965 Chevy Chevelle Malibu convertible. It's done in a beautiful dark deep red, laser straight body, rock solid floors, frame and trunk. In my opinion, just a show quality car, bumper to bumper. We put a brand new set of American Racing Torque Thrust chrome rims, brand new radial BFG tires. Now this 65 Malibu convertible is not only show quality, it's its factory options are very rare. And I'll get to that in a second. Comes with factory power steering, power brakes, factory air. The original 327 or 283 motor is now gone and is powered by a excellent running 400 small block. It's got roller rockers, Holly 4-barrel. This 400 small block's pushing out 400 horse in my estimation or better. It's still powered by its 2-speed Power Glide transmission, but it has a really nice hard shift to it. I'm guessing they did some work on the Power Glide to make it shift so nice. Bottom of the hood's painted beautifully black as well. Hood hinges are excellent. The hood shuts beautifully. Gap's great on the driver's side. We come over here to the passenger side and it's got a perfect gap from front to back as well. Lines up nicely on the top of the fender. The bumpers are new on the car. The bumpers are beautiful. The grill and stuff all appears to be original and it's in great shape for original. Not perfect, but in really nice shape. Now the paint quality in this car, I'd give it a 9.5 out of 10. Pretty close to a 10 out of 10. I mean, if you look up and down the sides, it's just absolutely laser straight, wet sand and buff to a beautiful shine. The side trim on the car is beautiful as well. It's got the 327 emblems on the front fender, but it does have a 400 small block in it. There's absolutely no disappointments when you see this car in person. This car is going to look just as nice in person as it does in the pictures, in my estimation. As we look across the paint on the hood, I don't see any chips, scratches, dings, nothing. I mean, it looks absolutely flawless there. There again, we go over to the passenger side fender. No chips, no scratches, no blisters anywhere down low. Rocker panel is beautiful. Lower quarter is perfect. No blisters there. There's a little tiny paint chip here on the rocker panel. Get my shadow out of the way. It's been touched up. Same thing here on the door. A couple tiny little scratches that's been touched up. At one point, I'm guessing the chrome on the door handles, that's been re-chromed or replaced. Like I said, the chrome on the sides is beautiful and shiny as well. Emblems are like new. I'm guessing that's all been replaced. If you look up and down the sides, I don't see a ding or a scratch anywhere on it. On the passenger side, it's absolutely gorgeous. Dual exhaust comes out the back. The back bumper is in excellent shape as well. Very nice chrome. The chrome around the back is scarred up here. You can see some little scratches in it. From 5 foot away, it looks beautiful. You get right on top of it. There's it's original, so you got a couple little minor scuffs in the chrome. Taillight lenses look great. Trunk lid gaps nice and wide here all the way from front to back. Passenger side gap a little bit narrower than the driver's side, but it's not touching. It's nice and equal. Paint on the trunk lid's great. Now this has we put a brand new top motor in this as well. Cylinders are great. The power top works perfectly on this car. Also, it has a really nice parade boot, and it's just very easy to put on, and it fits nice. So it's got a white power top. The top's perfect. Power top works great. If you go onto our website, coyoteclassics.com, you're going to see about 7 pictures with the top up as well. As we come in here, all the window felts and stuff are brand new on the car. Rubbers are new, door rubbers are new. All the stoppers are new during the restoration. Whoever painted this car did an absolutely gorgeous job. The paint job on the door jambs, you can see here the corner of the door has never been rusted. The paint on the door jambs and in the trunk and stuff is just as nice as the exterior. Show quality throughout. Check out the paint in the jam here in the quarter panel. As you get down here, I mean, it's just perfect. Also, whoever recovered the seats did a beautiful job too. Very, very soft vinyl, kind of a naugahyde, done in a beautiful pattern. It does have 2 seat belts in the front, 2 in the back, and they're nice new chrome seat belts. Door panels are new, front and back. Just fantastic interior. Again, power window car. So far, power steering, power disc brakes. I shouldn't say disc brakes, let me check. No, power drum brakes. Power steering, power drum brakes, power windows, air conditioning. It does also have a power seat, and that works in 2 different positions. It goes up and back, forward and back, and up and down as well. It does have tilt wheel as well. So there again, our interior show quality. Dash pad is perfect. I don't see any cracks anywhere in that dash pad. Check how nice that paint is in that jam there. Not too many Chevelles this nice, guys. You will not be disappointed with it. No smoke out the tailpipe. This Chevelle is the best of both worlds. It's a convertible, it's a luxury car, it's got tons of power options, but yet it's got a ton of horsepower under the hood, which will just spin these tires and has a lot of performance. Driver's side is just as nice as the passenger side. You look up and down the side, it's in excellent shape. No blisters anywhere on that quarter panel. It's in fantastic shape throughout. Below and above the chrome. We do have just a little black paint is chipping just on that chrome piece there. That needs to be touched up a little better. The chrome's in excellent shape on the side chrome. It's just some of the black's chipping. Door handle's nice. Our door gap is in great shape. If we look real close here in the paint, like I said, the paint is, I gave it a 9, 9.5 out of 10. The paint is laser straight, beautiful shape. But if I look right in the right sun, there is a little, and I can't feel it, but there's just a little bit of paint checking right in here. Again, I can't feel it, I can just see it, just a little bit of checking. Probably needs a good wet sand and buff right in that area. Lower fender's perfect, no blisters. Same thing with the door. Paint on the hood's in great shape. There again, all new stoppers, new rubbers, all new bolts and screws in the door. You can see the quality of the restoration here. Here's our power seat. Moves forward, back. Does go up and down too, which is really nice for us taller people. Horn works, and it does have tilt wheel. Remote mirror, power windows. Absolutely gorgeous door panels, brand new. There is a crack here in this base. If a guy wants to, he could probably replace the front two bases. They're fine, they're presentable, but there is a hairline crack in that base. Other than that couple little spots, that one little spot over here that I showed you that it's got a couple little hairline checks in the paint. Beautiful, beautiful car inside and out. Power windows work real nice and fast here. Here's one in the back. There's that one. Motors are very quick on it. There's the driver's side. I mean, like I said, they go up and down really quickly. The odometer shows 63,304. Wipers are working and they park. Original AM radio does not work. And if you look at the dash here, this little part here is kind of warped, just a little bit above the cigarette lighter. That's the original plastic indicator here. Clock does not work. The fuel gauge, guys, we ordered a new sender for it. The gauge works fine. It's the sending unit in the tank is bad, so we got a new one coming. So that'll work. So the clock does not work and the radio doesn't work. Other than that, heater fan works as well. You can hear that come on there. There we go. Put my tilt wheel down here a little bit. There we go. Like I said, 1965, all these power options, power steering, power brakes, power windows, remote mirror, power seat, air conditioning, tilt wheel, just very rare options. This car sounds great. We also put new shocks on it in the front, new air shocks on the back. All new brakes for the most part. I know it's got new brake lines and like we turned the drums, put new pads and stuff on it. Did a lot of brake work on it. Brake stop nice and straight on it as well. Like I said, this 65 Chevelle performs awesome. One of the fastest cars I have on my inventory right now. It's got a great sound to it too. Here's our brakes, no pull left or right. Transmission just shifted right down there. The paint and stuff on the dash is in beautiful shape, as well as our dash pad. There's your power glide, nice easy shift there. So this thing just flies down the road. Slow it down a little bit here. As far as our suspension goes, the shocks feel nice. Like I said, they're replaced. Brakes feel great. Front end feels excellent on the car. No play in the steering wheel whatsoever. Does not need alignment. Kickdown works great. I mean, like I said, this car gets up to 70 mile an hour like nothing. This little 400 small block's got the same kind of power that a lot of the 396 big blocks had in the newer Chevelles.